Welcome or welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to be talking wish lists and my 2024 wish list. This is mostly to keep me accountable, to be honest, because there's a lot of times I see shiny objects and I get dissuaded and I don't stick to my wish list. So yeah, let's talk about my wish list. And for me, wish lists in general kind of help me be more targeted, one, with my money, my wardrobe, figure out what works, what doesn't work, and what I can stick to in a year. So last year, I filled in a lot of gaps in my wardrobe. I also admittedly shopped quite a bit for my wardrobe. So this year is just filling in the remaining gaps as I still figure out what works or what doesn't work. I feel like after or while your body changes, it's very possible to like lose sight of what works and what doesn't work. But right now I feel like I have a system. So let's get into it. So first on my wish list is a pair of loafers. They could be black or brown. This was also in my 2023 wish list. I just didn't find a pair of loafers, or at least a pair of loafers that fit my feet. Because my feet are really small and they're also really thin. I don't really wear ballet flats or doll shoes, as people call them here. I don't really wear those. I feel like they make me look shorter than I really am, and especially now that I've gained some weight, that would be even more apparent. So loafers are the close alternative. Still haven't found a pair. Still haven't found any online shop that actually sells size 36 loafers that are good quality. I hope that this year is the year that I find a good pair of loafers, though this is not a pair that I'm itching for, because typically my shoes are doing the job they need to, and I have pairs as like a good amount of shoes. I have about 13 pairs, and that works just fine throughout any season, although it's just one of those pieces where I'm like, I wear something and I'm like, I wish I had a pair of loafers. Knee-high black boots with a little heel. With my wish list, as you can probably see, I like to be a little bit specific so that I'm not buying anything and everything I come across. So this is another piece where I've worn an outfit and I'm like, it would be so great if I had a knee-high black pair of boots with a little bit of a heel, and this is specifically for like when it's raining and you're wearing a dress or something like that. It makes sense, you know. A black button-down shirt. I have a white button-down shirt. I actually got it this month. It was on my wish list, so as much as I was on a no buy, I was like, because I found it, I might as well get it. I have a green button-down shirt like this green, and I also have a deep green one. I had a pink one, but I feel like I don't know, I don't think baby pink is my color. I don't usually feel like I look great in it nowadays. I don't know, and then I end up not wearing them. So yeah, there's been multiple times where I've worn an outfit, I was like, imagine if I had a black button-down shirt. Light colored jeans. So I have a bunch of jeans right now, but they're all blue in both a dark wash and a light wash. So I would like a beige or a cream. I don't think I could ever wear white jeans, but yeah, I feel like beige or cream would work really well, or like those blues that are so light that they're bordering white. There have been multiple times where I'm like, this would slap if I had this color of jeans. Or I keep thinking, yeah, this top and this shirt would go well with light colored jeans. I've really been wanting a good pair of Birkenstocks. My goodness, I love Birkenstocks. They, to me, are like the most comfortable sandal ever. I haven't found one that is my size. I've had multiple, but like fake ones, but like that Birkenstock type shoe, and I really loved them, but I've not found one that is particular to what I want, and I'm hoping that I can find one that will last me years, because the other knockoffs or fake Birkenstocks have not lasted me a long time. So I want something that's gonna last me a longer time this time. A black dungaree skirt, or a black, or just a dungaree. You know, I've been thinking about this for a long time. I would want it to be oversized, Yeah, I would love a dungaree so bad. Like, there's so many times I see dungarees and I'm like, I want one. There's a number of bodysuits that I've seen on the This Is Essential line by Sharon Mundia, and I've been like, they're nice, and I love bodysuits in general, but I want to be really intentional and specific about which ones I'm getting. I'll just pop the ones that I've been thinking about on the screen. I would like long sleeved ones because I have like only one long sleeved bodysuit, and sometimes when it's cold and you need something that's not a pull neck or a turtleneck, you need something that's mostly like long sleeved, I would want something from that line. This is something that's kind of up in the air. I'm not 100% sure about it yet, and this kind of has a star, but I have my eye on some pieces there. So there's not a lot of specificity here because it's something that my mind is still like, do I need this right now or can it wait? A white button shirt, but like I mentioned earlier, I already got this because it came up in this month of January, and it was on my wish list, so I gave myself the permission to get it because in my no buy the exceptions were that I could get something that was from my wish list. If I have the resources and it's there, I'm gonna get it. And yeah, there's also been a couple of bodysuits that I've seen on Shop Zetu by Vivo, and I think the reason why I kind of have a star on the ones by This Is Essential is because Vivo also has them. I have tried out Vivo's clothes, and I have to say the fabric, the feel, the texture is everything. It's really well stitched. So I kind of have my eye on this one and this one. There's two of them. I've also really, one of the things that I discovered in 2023 is that Shop Zetu has some real gems as far as basics go. If you are a neutral girl and you like having like your basics in, your basic t-shirts, your basic bodysuits, Shop Zetu has them, and there are times they have some mad sales. So sometimes when I need something or I feel like there's a gap in my wardrobe, I just pop in to see if their sale has anything that I could get. Their sales are really meaningful, so they're not those sales where people knock off like 10 shillings and they're like, it's on sale. So yeah, those are other things that I'm looking to fill in. I'm not too crazy about filling them in right now or getting them right now because it's hot and sunny. Even if it's raining, it's not exactly cold. I would be keen on getting these items closer to the time when it's cold in Nairobi, so closer to June and July. Hopefully they will be selling for reasonable prices during that time as well. One of the things that I'm like a little bit on the fence about is a pair of cargo pants I've seen on Shop Zetu. I love cargo pants. They really work for where my body is right now and they're comfortable. But I'm just used to spending less money on cargo pants. And the price makes sense because it's a brand new pair of cargo pants. But I don't know. I just don't feel too strongly about this pants. So this ones also have a star. And one of the functions that wish lists perform is actually just putting something there and thinking about it long enough before you actually buy it. And this is one of those things where I'm like, let me really think about it. I really think that I could get cargo pants, thrifted cargo pants that would do the same job. So this one kind of has a star on it. Things I've mentioned, the loafers, the knee-high boots, the dungaree, those are things that I've kind of wanted for a long time, and they keep coming up in my mind, and so I just wrote them down. I think wish lists are really cool because they really keep you grounded, because now there's some things that I would see and I'm like, it's nice, but I don't think I'm going to wear it, but I have my eyes set on something else, so I'd rather just save the coins and get the thing that I've been having my eye on. Speaking of that, there's two other items I hadn't mentioned. One of them is a denim skirt. Denim skirts were back as a trend last year, And I don't know, this is one of those items I really want to get if my weight like stabilizes for a while and my weight stops fluctuating, because the one I've spotted is really good, but it's not cheap. So I don't want to buy something that I'm going to wear for like 2 months and then it's over. So that one is kind of, that one also has a star on it, and I'll just pop the picture here. I think aside from that, is there anything else that I missed? Yes, there's a t-shirt dress that I've been seeing, and I feel like if I hit a milestone, because I reward myself when I hit milestones, when I hit a milestone, this is the thing that I'm going to get myself, and it's a t-shirt dress, and it's really nice, and there's multiple situations I'm in, and I'm like, this t-shirt dress would be ideal for this situation. So yeah, when it comes to clothes, as you can probably see, I'm really passionate, and I think it's good that I care about my dressing, and I think it's really important to care about like how you present yourself, but that also means that clothes can be my kryptonite. With other things in my house or like other areas of my life, I'd be like, yeah, I don't need this, remove, or I'm not buying this because I don't really need it. But clothes is really the area in my life that I rationalize things, and I'm like, I know I'm not gonna wear it, but it's nice, or I can't get rid of it because I spent quite a lot of money on it. But I'm really striving to have pieces that I love, that I'll wear in multiple situations, in multiple occasions, and in multiple ways, most of all in my wardrobe, especially in 2024. And that marks the end of this video. I hope 2024 is one of those years where I easily come into the things that are on my wish list, because that has happened before. There was a year where I had like 4 items on my wish list, and when I was going out shopping, those are the 4 items that I got. So I think there is some power in writing things down and just being a little bit more intentional about what you want and being a little bit more specific about what you want. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.